Hello, my dear students. How are you all? I hope you all are safe and healthy. So, now let us begin with our EVS2 session that we all know history. And my dear students, we are going to learn about the great legend Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. And the lesson name is Campaign in the South, Part 2. My dear students, in previous session we have studied how Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj visit to Golconda and then he met to Qutub Shah. Now you can see on your display how the peoples are lined up on the street to have darshan of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj as he reached to Golconda. And then he proceeded further to meet Qutub Shah in his darbar. My dear students, let us move further. Conquest of Jinji. Now you can see on your display the image of Jinji Fort. My dear students, let us begin with the explanation part. Taking leave of Qutub Shah, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj proceeded south and reached the east coast. To the south of Chennai is the fort of Jinji. It is a big fort, as big and strong as Raigad. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj besieged and captured it. A strong southern base was thus created for Swaraj. Then Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj besieged the Vellore fort. The siege lasted for several months, but the fort could not be conquered. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj had to train his guns on the fort from a neighboring hill before he could conquer it. Chhatrapati Shivaji's southern campaign brought under his rule several forts. Now my dear students, you can see on your display the images of forts and also a territory with an annual revenue of 20 lakhs. My dear students, here you can see on your display the animated image of rupees. Let us move further, my dear students, meeting with Vyankoji Raje. So my dear students, on your display you can see the image of how Chhatrapati Shivaji meet with Vyankoji Raje. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj invited Vyankoji Raje, his stepbrother, to meet him. Then Vyankoji Raje reluctantly agreed. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj received Vyankoji Raje with great honor and tried to win him over. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj appealed to Vyankoji Raje to help him in the work of Swaraj. For a few days, Vyankoji Raje stayed with Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. But one night, Vyankoji Raje returned to Tanjavur without even taking leave of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. From Tanjavur, Vyankoji Raje actually attacked Chhatrapati Shivaji's forces. Chhatrapati Shivaji's forces took heavy toll of the attacking troops and Vyankoji Raje was defeated. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj was deeply pained at Vyankoji Raje's behavior. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj wrote to Vyankoji Raje and tried to persuade him to change his ways. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj conferred on him the territory south of Jinji and set aside a small part of Karnataka as a gift for Deepabai, Vyankoji's wife. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj said in his letter to Vyankoji Raje, "Do not put your trust in your enemies. Follow the path of valor." After the conclusion of this successful campaign of Karnataka, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj returned to Raigad. While he was yet to overcome the strain of this campaign, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj had to undertake a naval campaign against the city of Janjira. My dear students, you can see on your display the image of Janjira Fort. At this time, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj was 50 years old. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj had toiled continuously for nearly 35 years without any time to rest. My dear students, let us move further. The people's protector is no more. On 3rd April 1680, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj died, plunging his people into a sea of sorrow. The protector of people passed away. In his lifetime, Maharaj achieved so many great things. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj vanquished very powerful enemies and founded Hindvi Swaraj. My dear students, you can see on your display the banner of Hindvi Swaraj. There was none in the whole of India who could match his achievements. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj was a great national figure. My dear students, now you can see on your display the Samadhi of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj at Raigad. Now let us move further with some hard words. Number 1, conquest. Conquest. Number 2, territory. Territory. Number 3, revenue. Revenue. Number 4, reluctantly. Reluctantly. Number 5, honor. Number 5, honor. So now students, let us continue with the next words. Number 6, persuade. Persuade. Number 7, strain. Strain. Number 8, plunging. Plunging. Number 9, vanquished. Vanquished. Number 10, toiled. Toiled. Now, my dear students, let us grab some information about forts. Let us begin. Where is Jinji Fort situated? So, my dear students, here you have the answer on your display. Jinji Fort is situated in south of Chennai. Let us continue with the next question. Where is Janjira Fort situated? So now, my dear students, here you have the answer on your display. Janjira Fort is situated in Raigad district. Let us continue with the next question. What is Chennai is famous for? So, my dear students, here you have the answer on your display. Chennai is famous for its mouth-watering seafood. Chennai is also famous for Hindu temples, churches, and museums. And now, my dear students, here we end up with the part 2 session of lesson number 16, Campaign in the South. And I hope you understand the paths of conquest of Jinji, meeting with Vyankoji Raje, and the protector is no more. And I hope you understood the lesson and this topic is clear to you. Thank you.